Get ready to match the stars from Mary Tyler Moore Show, Edward Asner, Brett Somers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Mary Hartman, Debralee Scott, Richard Dawson, and Patti Deutsch, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 77. And now, here's the star of Match Game 77, Gene Rivers.
Our show will begin. What are you doing?
Did you hear the cheers?
Oh, the cheers. Applause and cheers. You're wearing our favorite tie.
Yeah.
Some kind person sent in that tie with all our names on it.
Isn't that
Richard
cute?
and Brett and Charles. And
I
me
wouldn't
and
be caught dead with it.
Yes, it's very handsome.
What did he say?
It says...
Here.
It says there's Charles. No, Deborah. Johnny Olson there.
Made in
Rudolph
Japan.
Hess and all those people. All right, now let's say hello to our two players, Barbara Hilton and Carol Andriozzi.
Right.
Now, this lady has won a bundle of money. She has $2,850. She's very happy about that, and now she's going to be challenged by a lady we haven't met yet, and we welcome you, Carol. And,
Hi, Gene.
And hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good.
And I'm from Providence, Rhode Island.
Who asked you?
Yay, Providence!
I asked you. Providence, Rhode Island. Yay, Providence.
Yay. And I'm married and I have 3 children, 1 boy and 2 girls, and I'm almost as old as my daughter who's 4. And let's see.
We get them, don't we, folks?
And I have a bunch of good luck charms. I mean, I thought for a minute I'd strangle myself backstage.
What is that?
Well, being Italian, I have the horns
Oh,
with
yeah.
me.
Yes.
Not on me, with me.
Right.
Right. And
Okay.
my crosses and crucifix and jade and emeralds and pearls.
Right. I don't want to see everything.
No,
just,
I won't show it.
Just hear about
After
it.
the show.
So, all right. Good luck to you anyway, Carol. Good luck to both ladies.
Thank you.
We'll start this game right after we finish this. All right, here we go. Round 1. Carol, you may have A or B.
I'll take A.
A. That's the one on the left, right? Yes.
Right, for my last name, A.
Oh, Andriozzi, is that the way you say it?
Right.
Andriozzi.
Andriazzi.
Andriazzi.
Yes.
Oh, bella ragazza, questa è Andriazzi. Hey, I got a riddle for you.
Okay.
Why didn't the chicken cross the road? The answer? Because blank was on the other side.
Oh!
Why didn't the chicken cross the road? The answer? Because blank was on the other side.
Oh.
Now think about it. Chicken.
Yes, yes.
I got it, hon.
What did she
There it is.
I get it. I have to
Don't
think.
panic.
I have to get
That's
into
right,
her,
right,
you know.
right.
Get into the vibes, you know what I mean?
All right, Carol, here we go. The riddle reads, why didn't the chicken cross the road? The answer, because blank was on the other side.
The fox.
You have given the traditional answer. And if we were running a straight quiz show here, it would be terrific. But this is a goofy show, Carol.
With goofy people.
And all the goofy people ain't going to say fox. I can guarantee you that. Don't say fox, because you're going to embarrass me. Oh!
My aim in life.
You got me, Asner. I am mortally wounded.
That's why he has his own show.
Humiliating me in public this way, Asner. It's the last time you're going to be on
That's
this
why they
show.
hired me. Shut up.
Right, okay. What do you got, Brett?
Honey, I wouldn't let you down, darling. You know me. I said the Colonel of Tucky Fry.
Well, certainly. That's the definitive answer. Have you got it?
I said to Colonel Saunders.
Colonel Saunders. Okay. Why didn't the chicken cross the road? The answer, because blank was on the other side. What do you say, Debralee?
I said Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders. That's a definitive answer.
Well, I agree with you entirely.
Thank you, sir.
Sure, it's easy for you to say.
It is
the
easy.
Kentucky Colonel.
The Kentucky Colonel. There it is. Okay.
Right.
Well, only one person over there let me down. Now, Barbara.
I'm a pioneer chicken man myself.
Pioneer chicken. Bobby said, in Las Vegas, the strangest thing happened.
What?
At the slot machine, I lined up 3 oranges in a row. But instead of money, blank came out.
Oh, boy.
You like the show?
Oh, I love this show.
Having a good time, are you?
You make me laugh.
Okay, what is it? I got it.
No, you don't have it. Not looking
Bobby
at
said in
my
Las
ass.
Vegas, the strangest thing happened at the slot machine. I lined up 3 oranges in a row, but instead of money, blank came out.
Excellent.
Let's see.
No,
Oh,
I'm
I
going to
already
get
have-
it. No,
Hey, just-
wrong.
You leave him alone.
Right,
I
now
have
watch.
the answer.
Just leave
You'll
him alone.
see.
Stop
I
right
Just
now.
watch how
I just
different
stopped
and
that now.
correct my answer is.
All right.
Compared
have it
to
in.
hers.
Leave him alone.
How she can wear Kelly Green next to a Reilly, I'll never know.
It is Ding Dong School. That's what it is here. Barbara, Bobby said in Las Vegas, the strangest thing happened. At the slot machine, you know those things.
Oh, I know them well.
Oh, you do. I lined up 3 oranges in a row, but instead of money, blank came out.
Orange juice?
That's very good. Now, what was so hard about that, Ed?
Well, I could have said seeds.
Seeds.
I could have said peels.
But you said
Juice.
juice. Okay, Barbara, you got 1.
I thought there was only one answer.
This
And
is
you-
a very sad case. The nation sees it. The camera is on it, and I, for one, will donate.
I thought there was only one answer in the whole world, and I thought he was going to steal it from me. Anita Bryant.
Anita Bryant. It's good.
They were gonna have Anita Bryant records come out, but nobody could find any. Juice.
Juice. Okay. Score is now 2-1, Barbara. You got 2, she's got 1. Debralee, looking for a little juice.
Oh,
Oh, you don't have it?
I have such a dumb answer. Do I have to show? Oh,
You gotta show it.
I put lemons.
Lemons.
Now, wait a minute. You
Instead of
know,
money, lemons came out.
I don't
Well,
go
lemons
to
are losers, aren't they? Or they're winners?
Yes,
Oh,
that's it, see.
I see.
I hadn't heard that Anita Bryant had come out. Was something I suspected for quite a long time. I said juice.
Juice, yeah. Well, she may still be in the closet, right?
Right.
What do you say?
I said dainty men.
Dainty men.
Oh, well, boy, I feel better now.
So there you are, 3-1 the score in favor of Barbara at the end of round 1. Round 2 coming up after this. Now we're ready to carry on. We go to round 2. This is the final round. Carol, you may have A or B again.
A.
A. Okay. Carol? Edward, you do not play. Dumb Dora was so dumb. You're fired. She thought that oil of Olay was a Spanish perfume made from blanks. Oil of Olay. Spanish perfume made from blanks. All right. Charles has finished Carol while he's putting in the slot. I'll give it to you again. Dumb Dora was so dumb, she thought that oil of Olay was a Spanish perfume made from blanks.
Cows.
Cows. Now, may I ask why you said cows?
Better than hash.
I was going to say horses, but I figured...
You were going to say horses. Have you ever heard... all right.
Manure.
What?
Manure.
No? All right.
Olay.
Where do they say Olay?
At what event?
Have you ever heard the phrase?
Bulls.
Okay. Brett, what do you say?
Bulls.
Bulls was the answer. Oil of Olay. Olay. Hello, Charles.
I said old flamenco dancers and their shoes.
Oh, listen. One of these days, we're going to collect some of those and publish them. What do you say?
I said bulls.
Bulls. Now, you must match the 2 remaining ones, Carol, to stay in the game and achieve a tie. She's looking for cows, and you give her bulls, and that means Barbara wins another game. people. Here we go again. Down over there. Carol, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
You didn't miss it by much. I mean, you were close when you said cows, but cows are not bulls, are they?
No, it's not.
Listen, you're going to get a lot of gifts. They'll all be coming your way. They'll be there in about 10 or 11 months. Just keep watching for them. Thank you, Carol. What's wrong with the machine there? Carol Andriazzi. What can I do for you, madam?
But don't give me money.
Give you money. Greed will get you nowhere. No, listen, we congratulate you, Barbara. This is the second game you've won. You've got $2,950. You could win another big bundle here. Let's see what happens. We polled the studio audience not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. Golf blank. Remember, you get $500 for matching their most popular answer, $250 for the second most popular, and $100 for the third. And whom do you call on for some help?
Richard?
Gulf of Olay. No. Gulf Oil.
Gulf Oil.
Charles.
The Gulf of Mexico.
The Gulf of Mexico.
Debralee.
Oh, Gulf Shrimp.
Gulf shrimp, okay. That's where they come from, many of them, that we eat all around the country. Gulf shrimp, Gulf oil, and Gulf of Mexico. Now, Barbara, you may choose one of those or give us one of your own. What is your pleasure?
Gulf oil.
Gulf oil? What do you think she should have said? Mexico. All right, we'll find out who's right, you or she. May we see the $100 response? Gulf Stream, good one. Let's see if we've got Gulf oil under the $250 number. Yes, we do. Congratulations. You got it. Another $250. Now you have $3,200 even. And what do we have on top? Mexico. Very smart audience. Thank you, Chuck. Now, again, you play for $2,500, Barbara. And whom do you want to try to match?
Richard.
Okay, Richard, here we go. Good luck to both of you. You did it last time. See if you do it again. Burned blank. That's B-U-R-N-E-D blank. Burned blank. Barbara, what answer would you like to give us which you think will match his and get you that $2,500? Burned.
Something I've done often. Toast.
You burn the toast again. Did you burn the toast again? Get out of the kitchen. Go to your room. What kind of business is that? Burnt toast, she said, will match you. I always say burnt toast.
Yeah, burnt.
Yes.
Toast. Yeah. Well, I'll drink to that.
Now you got $5,700 altogether. Congratulations to you, Barbara Hilton. All right, we're all very happy for you, and we'll see what happens after we see about this. Here, oh, we got a new player here. Let's all welcome Deborah Rose. Hello, Deborah Rose.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm just fine.
Good. Where are you from?
I live in Hacienda Heights.
Yeah.
And I work in a restaurant down in Redondo Beach.
Yeah.
And I have a neat little love story to tell.
A neat little love story.
Yes.
I want to hear it then.
Okay. Not too long ago, I was in the hospital. And one day while wandering up to the 19th floor with my little IV in my arm
Yes.
and my little pole, I met a really beautiful person and fell in love with him. The only other person up on the 19th floor. And hoping I can spend the next 50 to 75 years with him.
How wonderful. Oh, isn't that lovely?
And I'm happy to be here.
Yes. Did he look at your incision? No, he didn't.
You didn't know I'd even been in hospital.
No, I didn't know you were in the hospital,
Well, that's
Richard.
what we
There.
got.
Well, that's very sweet and the very best of luck to you, Deborah.
you.
There and here. Now, we'll begin by asking you to make a selection.
A.
A it is. We're off and running. Joel said, last night, Michelle asked me to play doctor. I should have said no. First she removed my clothes, then she removed my blank. It's coincidental that we should have this question, Deborah, right after you came out of the hospital.
That's Michelle as a girl, right?
Last night, Michelle asked me to play doctor. I should have said no. First, she removed my clothes, then she removed my blank.
I got you. Now I
And
have
Joel,
Yes.
J-O-E-L, is speaking.
Sure.
First, she removed my clothes, then she removed my blank.
Can I ask a question of, what's her name?
Deborah?
Deborah, thank you. Now, was he a doctor or was he a patient?
He was a doctor,
What kind?
a phlebotomy technician.
Now, I just like to get these things straight, you know.
Thank you. Deborah, are you ready to carry on? Joel said last night Michelle asked me to play doctor. I should have said no. First, she removed my clothes, then she removed my
Blood.
blood. Uh-huh. Well, I guess if you had that IV in you, you would be conscious of needles and all that sort of thing. What did you say, Edward?
We're not monsters here, you know.
That's right.
I said tonsils.
Tonsils. That's a good one. Very good. Yes?
I said I wanted to make sure you weren't going with somebody ill. That's why I inquired as to what his occupation was. A gallbladder.
Gallbladder. Took my clothes off, then took my gallbladder. What's it say there?
I'm sorry. It's a lovely story about love in a hospital.
On the 19th floor, he was a lobotomy technician. And
Really?
The newspaper asked her if it was all in her head, and she said, no, it was in my heart. Tonsils.
Tonsils. She's looking for a little blood. What do you offer, Debralee? What do you offer, Deborah?
Appendix.
Appendix. Well, we've had all the varieties of things here
Yes,
so
everything
far.
you can take out.
I know the couple who are.
You do?
Mentioned Joel and Michelle very well.
Oh, you do?
You know also people named Joel and Michelle.
Joel and Michelle, yes, of course.
And Michelle is not equipped to do those sort of things. So she removed his wallet.
Light-fingered Michelle, we called her.
Yeah. Not to mention his credit.
His credit card, too. Took the whole thing. All right, Barbara, you ready for yours?
That's showbiz.
Yes. Harvey learned his job by taking a crash course. Unfortunately, he's a blank. Harvey learned his job by taking a crash course. Unfortunately, he's a blank. Got it. Write something, Charles. He's right. Ready, Barbara?
Coming.
All right. Leave him alone. Harvey learned his job by taking a crash course. Unfortunately, he's a blank.
Pilot.
Pilot is good. She said it hesitantly, but it's quite good, I thought.
Is this working?
Yeah. Pilot. There it is. That's one for Barbara.
Harvey's no longer with us
No.
because he was a pilot.
Oh, yeah. Crash.
Harvey?
Harvey.
Harvey is still with us. He was a hang glider pilot, always going from hospital's 19th floor, landing on the side where the emergency entrance was, and got right in.
Hang glider pilot. He said the magic words, pilot. Barbara, you got 3 at this moment. And let's see if you get another one from Debralee.
4.
4, indeed. Okay, you're up to 4. You'll make it 5. Crash. Well, one more.
Hello.
Oh. No more.
Clan
That's the end. The end of the line has to come somewhere. The plane has to crash at some point.
It does make sense, though.
It does.
Yeah. A part-time Easter bunny.
Crash course. Unfortunately, he's a part-time Easter bunny. Okay.
Be really careful with the eggs.
Yes, of course. Very careful with the eggs. So there we are. See, you win some, you lose some. 5-0 score. Round 2 coming up later. Right now, this for you. Here we are, and there we go. Listen, we got to quit right now. Will you come back next time?
Yes.
Sure will.
Splendid. Okay.
Got a lot of work to do.
Yes, you got a lot of work. She's got a lot of catching up to do here. Well, you were all grand, and we shall look forward to seeing all of your gifted
I
faces.
got a quick riddle. What has one long ear and half a tail and comes out of shells?
I don't know what has one long ear, half a tail, and comes out of shells.
A part-time Easter bunny.
Thank you very much. Join us next time for Match Game 77. I'm Gene Raven. Goodbye.